Hello, this is Norma and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're already a subscriber, thanks for coming back. If you're new, please subscribe, like, hit the notification button so each time I upload, you will be notified. And if you have a comment or something you want me to make, just drop a line and I will. So today I'm going to be making peanut soup. So I'm going to be making peanut soup and I'm going to be using some Knorr seasoning, some red pepper flakes, salt, peanut butter, onion powder, black pepper, canned tomato sauce, two tomatoes, half a red pepper, half an onion, 3 Habanero peppers, 2 spring onions, and a green pepper. I have some chicken that's already clean, some neck bones and smoked pork that's already clean. I have some fish I've cleaned, and I have some dry shrimp. But what I did, I took mine and I put it in my Ninja bullet and I blended it into a powder form, and that's what I'm going to be using to make my peanut soup. So I'm going to be cutting my vegetables. Some I'm going to blend and some I'm going to use whole. Well, not whole, I'm going to use chop up to put in. So about this size. The one that I'm going to blend, I don't have to make it small. Because I'm going to be adding some water when I blend it, just a little bit of water. So I'm going to start with my tomatoes. Okay, the meat that's in the tomato, I'm just going to take it out and dump it in my blender. Or the center. And just a little bit that I'm going to keep, and the rest I'm going to blend. So I have half an onion, and this is going to be blended. And now I'm on to my bell pepper. I'm going to use, it was half of the bell pepper and I'm going to use half of that to put in my blender, and the rest put it aside. So I added a little water to help it along the way. open it and put my tomato paste. So I blended it, and I'm going to set it aside, and I'm going to go on to my meats. So I'm going to start with my neck bones. And maybe about 2 teaspoons Knorr seasoning. Some pepper flakes, red pepper flakes, maybe half a teaspoon. Some black pepper. Some onion powder. And I'm going to stir it. For about a minute. I'm going to add my vegetables I had on the side. I'm going to cover it and let it steam for about 3 minutes. So it's been steaming for about 3 minutes, and I'm going to add my blended shrimp. And the shrimp burns easily, so make sure when you put it, you make sure to stir it. So I'm going to stir it about a minute. So I've added 10 cups of water, and I'm going to cover this and bring it to a boil and let it boil for about 20 minutes, and I'll be back. So it's been boiling on medium heat for 20 minutes, and I'm going to add the chicken. And bring it up to high. Since I'm adding stuff, the 3 peppers. I'm going to add my mix. We're not going to add the fish yet because the fish cooks quickly, so I'm going to bring this to a boil and then turn it back to medium heat and let it cook for another 20 minutes, and I'll be back and show you what it looks like. So I forgot to mention, at this stage you add the peanut butter. So I'm going to add maybe about 5 heaping spoons of peanut butter. This is the last one. So I'm going to bring it to a boil, turn it down to medium, and let it cook for 20 minutes, and we'll be back. So it's been boiling, and now I'm going to add my fish. You don't add it early because you don't want your fish to get all squished up. So you make sure the sauce is all covered, and it's going to go back on medium heat, and it's going to cook for about 20 minutes, and I'll show you. The fish did not break up. You can see the oil that's coming on the top, the oil from the peanuts, And you can eat this with fufu. You can eat this with rice. You can eat this with banku. You can eat this with a lot of things. And you can also substitute what you want to make your fufu with. I mean your peanut soup with. You can just use fish. You can use seafood. You can use chicken. You can use anything you want. So you see. And now I made some fufu.